Greetings, this is Christopher Holcomb with another fantastic video. Sorry about the time delay between videos. Been dealing with a lot of different projects, a lot of different rehabs, and it's no excuse. I need to step my game up and stay consistent and persistent with it. So that is my goal, at least getting you a video one a week. If I can do more, I'll do more. We'll see how it works out. This video is Rehab 101. I've wanted to give you guys a quick update as I go through my journey as being a Motor City visionary. Is that I ventured outside of Detroit, and I've done other projects with other investors, but not solely myself. And this was solely my own project outside of Detroit, meaning dealing with the rehab, dealing with everything from A to Z. And unfortunately, I can tell you, I failed. My structure for my rehab that I might use in Detroit, I can't use in the suburbs, because you deal with more inspectors, more permits, more violations, and you're dealing with time with all of that. So what I would advise other people is to have a system. You know, if you got a strict, structured system, it makes it easier for the contractor, it makes it easier for the investor. You don't want to micromanage anybody. I know I don't. Maybe you like to do that. I don't like to micromanage. I don't want to be micromanaged. So what I would advise you is to create a system. Get knowledgeable about things. Verify your materials. Verify what you need in your rehab. Set up contracts, meaning you need a punch list, you need a scope of work, you need a contract agreement, you need a punch list, you need a payment schedule document. I would say document all of that, because what that gives you then is really a checklist of what needs to be done. And one thing I heard off some CDs or blogs I read is less money for more work. And that's ideal. What you want your contractor to do is do more work for less money, because if anything ever goes wrong, at least you didn't give him 3/4 of the money and only got half of the work done. So you can't really prey on and hope this guy got great morals, because it's business. They work for you, and that's one thing I think most people need to understand. If it's a family member, if it's someone you grew up with, or is a contract you don't know, they work for you. So once they sign those agreements, they are an employee of your business, and they're working in a manner under your umbrella of your business. So what you say goes. You could take insight from them, you could take feedback, but what you have set up and what's documented needs to be done. And there's change orders and other things that do occur. However, that's why I advise you as an investor, know what you're doing. You might not need to know how to change plumbing and redo it, but understand what the process takes. And that's one thing I need to get more detailed in, because dealing with other rehabs and outside of Detroit, when there's violations that I might not have to do in Detroit, here or in other areas you may have to. So being aware of that, having a systematic structure so they can definitely get those things done is great. So make sure you got your documents, number one. Secondly, once you get this contract signed, make sure you have phases of things you want done. And make sure you get more work for less money, meaning the contractor starting the work, you give them a little bit of the money, and a lot of things are getting done. So those are the things that I need to talk to you about right now. Inspectors coming, so I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye. Hey, how you doing?